No, I'm reading Cradle, the Cradle series.
I'm currently in the middle of a book called Lore. Can't remember who the
Lord,
author is.
that
It is based around like modern day, but every 8 years there's a gathering of like the great gods, and they all have to battle for power. And
sounds
like all the
legit.
houses have their own like shindig, and it's just everything gets flipped.
Mm, I like the way this sounds.
Oops. Oh, sorry for the delay, but I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, the King of Drip has returned. Isn't that what
All
the
right.
kids call it now? Drip.
Get that next piece of the recording going.
Yeah, it's already going.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
So, let me all right. So, people made some perception checks. Let me try to reorient myself here. So, yeah, so Bon and Nesson definitely see this. Off in the distance, this skirmish that you're seeing, and you recognize every single one of these people. You've seen them, in fact, you've seen them in the papers, you've heard about them on the news. Currently, the Heralds of Requiem are doing battle with New Solidarity. They are the top 2 adventuring parties in the world, and they seem to be going at it.
Wait, they're fighting each other?
Yes.
What? Okay. All right.
Like in the vault?
Not in the vault. Sort of
Oh,
on
okay.
one of the cliff sides of Stormhaven. Now, to describe Stormhaven to you, imagine what a dwarven city would look like, but with steampunkified. It's full iron houses that are just completely rooted to the ground with a series of pipes that skirt the edges of these houses. The city is characterized by a giant ravine in the middle of the city that sort of cuts the city in half, with large iron wrought ornate bridges that connect the 2 halves of the city, where the middle of the city appears to go into some sort of quarry. You don't really see any civilians on the street. It seems to be pretty barren. All in all, the city doesn't appear to have been damaged that severely. Everything seems to be pretty much intact, but you see the Forbidden Vault off in the distance. It's hard not to. It's a giant stone structure that has this shimmer to its exterior walls. And surrounding the Iron Vault, you see a series of casters. It's hard to make out the exact number, as they're obviously making a full circle around the Forbidden Vault, but the ones on the opposite side would obviously be obscured from you. But as far as you can see, there's 8. There could be more. And standing up on a cliff, you see what appears to be this silver-clad wizard carrying this very ornate staff with symbols and this winding magic. And now it's time for a music change.
Could it be the Archon?
And as he chants this incantation, you notice that this magic near the ceiling of this entire city, because it is inside of a mountain, is beginning to swirl and coalesce into this silver orb of pure magic directly above the vault. And as it does so, you see it begin to pulse, and almost like it gets surrounded by this electric static. And at that moment, you see this beam of pure magical energy just rain down on the Forbidden Vault from the ceiling. As at first you see this distortion around the vault, as it's almost like this bubble is just completely blocking this beam, until you start to see cracks and another crack beginning to form as magic from the earth itself, from the walls of the mountain, begin to flow out, as the ley lines themselves begin fueling this magic, as they begin swirling and interweaving through the cracks of this anti-magic barrier, before they eventually coalesce and shoot into the entire structure itself, as this just shatters with visible pieces like a globe of glass. And at that moment, you hear just chanting off in the distance, before you see appear right in front of you this individual appear wearing a cloak, this white leather garments, and he appears to be carrying a large rifle, and he also has a gun blade sheathed to his hip, and he just gives you a tip of the hat, and you find yourselves just beginning to hover off the ground, beginning to float. The ground itself shakes as this vault cracks and lifts into the air itself as they cast the 10th level spell, Displace Land.
Counterspell.
I don't think it goes that high.
I was
As
actually
you look
think
at
that
yourself,
with Kaleem all along. Whoa.
as you look at yourself and you see your very skin beginning to become transparent, as you can literally see the ground underneath you through your limbs. You hover off the ground and your vision flashes. Red void. Flashes. Red void. Before everything goes still. And you find yourself floating in this void with the Forbidden Vault before you. Obviously, all of you are thinking of the Forbidden Vault, and it's funny because as you think of it, you begin to float closer to it before you find your feet firmly planted on the front steps.
Is it open?
You're welcome to check.
Oh yeah, I'm checking.
The door just opens.
Y'all ready? Ready or not, here we go.
I'm just gonna do a
Never.
quick look of the adventurers one to make sure there's no traps as we run into this
Smart. Very smart.
Leroy.
No traps.
thing. What's
And
that?
as I open the door, I'm casting haste.
I start shifting.
I'm not going to let you guys do too much pre-combat stuff here, because as you open that door, you see standing in front of you, surrounded by this red energy, angelic-looking being, wings that have at least a 30-foot wingspan, as this 15-foot tall humanoid floats in the air in front of you, silver skin, with this red energy that pulses in and out of his skin, coalescing almost like lightning down his body. As he shouts to the rest of you, "I've come too far to let you stop me now. I stand on the precipice of oblivion." And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Well, at least get my haste off.
I gave
As
you
I
guys
open-
enough prep.
Bro,
Alright.
you
Hey,
absolutely have to play one
I
winged
would've-
angel.
I would have said that Neston would have used one of his abilities to give us advantage on initiative check before we even did this.
How many
Yeah.
people can you target with that? I'll let that go off.
One person.
Hey, Brandon, how do you have 14 temporary hit points?
4, not 14.
Heroism.
Maybe
Oh,
eight.
they don't stack.
Yeah, temporary
Yeah,
hit
they
points don't stack.
So I stack
who-
10.
do you want to roll a dice to give it to somebody, or it only affects one person?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking of when he was describing that.
Oh, that sucks. I got a 1 on my initiative. Fuck,
I get
man.
advantage to give it a second. Depends on who chooses.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll let him. I'll
Who
let
next?
Raven have it.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Oh, I got a 20, baby. Let's
Ooh,
fucking
not
go.
20, babe.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, I'll take the 16.
Go gas.
Oh, will you? You sure? Sure you don't want
Yeah.
your nat one?
Dude, that was a nat 1 on my initiative. That would have sucked ass for the entire fight.
So far, I'm at the top.
Let's see what Genzo rolls.
Me and
Thing is-
Genzo, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a wink and no, I'm just kidding.
All right, he only got a 15. Neither's
Nick.
not in this. She's definitely not in this unless you just want her to die.
Nick,
No. Yeah, what's up?
compared to the beginning of this freaking
Yeah.
entire campaign, I was doing better than you, and now I'm shit on initiative.
Yeah.
That's a
Well.
ham.
Sucks to suck. No, I'm just kidding. Molly would have ate that meal. She would have got 4 temporary hit points.
I need to give it to her.
Yeah. I'm just watching out back for everybody. I would have said I would have brought a piece for Genzo so he can get 4.
He wouldn't have had time to eat that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
And he doesn't really need your help if you look at his hit points.
Yeah. So I grabbed it out of my pocket. No, I'm joking. Here's the pocket food. Yeah,
Shared a map to you guys.
Give him a roll of sushi.
You gave a roll of sushi out of my pocket. Pocket sushi.
That just sounds bad.
Yeah, 213. I fucking wish.
Oh man. Why does he look all cool and we don't?
Because
he
the
look
good
plenty
bad
cool
guy
now.
is supposed to look cool.
It is true. He does look pretty. He looks really feminine.
Hey, can we get a map? Oh,
He already
never
gave
mind.
us a map. He does
my
look
bad.
pretty feminine.
He looks
He is
okay.
slender.
Oh, just kidding. He's a large creature.
Oh, let me stare at Big Pappy's avatar. Oh, that's that's awesome.
Let me see that big boy. Let me see.
Bro,
I want to see
is
that big
that-
boy.
Why does Jin look like Assassin's Creed?
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of what I based the whole Order to the Sanguine Justicar on.
Ah, okay. Like this is Ezio's little brother.
If Ezio had a high-powered sniper rifle.
Right. I mean, the way the show was going.
Neston would definitely not be in the front, but we can't move our characters yet.
You should be able to now.
Yeah, because I'd be right
So-
beside Ginzo.
A line behind here. Put yourself behind that line. Put yourself wherever you want.
Okay.
I'd be right beside Ginzo. Neston would be in the back, but who can control Okay,
I went in on my carpet. Just pointing this out. I did not walk
Yeah,
in.
I would've-
Hey, where would Genzo be? My boy Genzo. Yeah, I'm gonna be right
so
here.
I'm controlling Genzo. He's putting
Yeah.
himself somewhere where he could duck into another room for cover.
Same, homie. Me and you got the same. Come on.
Alright.
I'm going with him.
By the way, I'm on the Drake.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot to make the character sheet for the dragon.
Oh no! Oh no!
You
Oh,
forgot
no,
to
no,
make the
no,
character
no,
sheet
no.
for my Drake?
Is it a young Drake?
It's a bitch.
That's what we'll run it as. How about that? We will run it as a young dragon,
Oh, thanks,
and
Shrek.
then just substitute the benefits that it gives you for your steed into it. That's what we'll do.
I've got the dragon character sheet. Handy
But
if you
Gavin
want
already
it.
had enough to. Gavin already
Yeah,
had a lot of things
just-
going on. Give him some slack.
Just send me the young Drake, and then he can just do the token at the young dragon, and I'll run it the stats off a young dragon. If you
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind, there, Marte.
Sure. Only because I like playing with it.
Giggity.
Dude, a young dragon can be badass.
Giggity.
Here, I just posted it in general.
There you go.
cool.
And I'll just give you a placeholder.
Yeah, I'll just roll the dice in the chat box, and then you can just add damages and shit.
Doesn't have 114 hit points, however.
I have
come
the level 5 transform into dragon spell from my sorcerer in my other campaign. This is
There we go. We'll just
my
run this
stats
for
are
now.
exactly that.
You don't want to give it 142 hit points?
No, it doesn't have that, and it wouldn't have that.
Why wouldn't it?
Because that's too much. It wouldn't have that. Based on the ability, it wouldn't have that. We're gonna keep trucking. We're gonna try to get through a round before we call it tonight.
I can still use all the attacks and all that, right?
Yeah, you can use its claw and just based on what Marte sent you. As long
Alright,
as it's
boy.
a young dragon.
It's a young dragon.
He sent me a young bronze dragon.
Okay.
Alright, home diggity dogs.
All right,
My turn.
Bond, you are up.
Yes. So I wouldn't say I was able to hide before. I would have to
no.
hide in the gun action. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to hide as a bonus.
Figures. So straight off the bat, I'm just gonna give myself advantage just because I can. Yeah.
You're gonna use a sharpshooter or a deadeye accuracy. I mean,
Not even use that.
Oh, hey, Gavin, it says it's hostile.
there we go.
I'm not even gonna use.
How many
my
hit points does
sharpshooter
that
feat.
young bronze dragon have?
On the sheet, it says 142. Or 15 D10s. Plus 60.
Gavin, is my bonus still 9?
We'll give it 71 then. It's not meant to be that beefy as an actual dragon. Is your bonus supposed to be what?
9, like it is, or is it supposed to be 11, like the ionizer is?
It's supposed to be 11. I'll fix it.
Okay. So actually, I'll give it to you, Gavin. I jerked a potion of advantage, and that's what I'm using.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. So automatic advantage. Right on Kaleem, bitches. Oh, yo. Hold. Wait. Hold up. I get another roll.
That would be 11 plus 11 for a total of 22. That hits.
Yes. Let's go. Okay. Yep.
You got sneak attack damage still, because you hit a bandit.
Yeah, I did. I do indeed. Oh, that was about to be an 11, bro. What? Okay. Sneak attack damage.
Absorb. How many temporary hit points does he have?
A certain amount. Roll your sneak attack too.
Yeah, I'm about to. Where did my... there's the sneak attack.
As when you fire the shot, it appears to bounce off of the psionic barrier, but it does leave a visible crack in the barrier.
Ah, you stupid hell. Alright, bonus action, reload.
It's interact with the object. Oh no, it is bonus action.
Yeah,
Bonus,
it's bonus action.
yeah.
That's my problem, my boy. That's my problem. A 21 doesn't hit?
Doesn't hit.
Oh.
I knew it was going to be some.
Yes.
Yeah, that is some malarkey right there. Shit.
It's the
well,
final boss of the whole arc.
That's the end of my time, I guess.
All right. And as one of his legendary actions, he is going to use a grasp attack on you, Raven. Make a strength saving throw. You remember, you do have advantage on strength saving throws because of your feat that you gained from your training.
I also can't be restrained.
He doesn't know that. And it's
Okay.
grappled.
Okay. I know it's grappled
well,
and
it's-
restrained.
Restrained and paralyzed.
paralyzed.
You're immune
You can-
to...
grappled.
And then
you
if
just
you're
take
grappled,
5
you can
feet
use
and you
5 feet to get out of
automatically
it.
get out.
Right. So advantage. There you go.
And he doesn't know that, so I'm being fair.
Oh, 19. Oh, please work.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm bad about that.
You are now grappled as you feel yourself lift up off the ground.
I'm now grappled.
You
Yeah.
are grappled.
What abilities he used?
I'm already up off the ground. I'm on the dragon.
Then you are held in place on the dragon.
Okay, cool.
All right, Flora, you're up.
On a jackass, and I get a 2. Fuck.
Is that a misfire?
It is not a misfire by the looks of it.
Well, it wouldn't tell you automatically. Let me look at your mini hailstorm.
She rolled a 10, didn't she?
No, I
The
rolled
nat
a
2 though.
Oh, nat 2. Yeah, that might be a misfire.
Yeah, it's a misfire.
Yeah, of course. Dirt not strong. Dirt not strong.
I feel you. I don't even think if I made a nat 20, I would have been able to
Ow.
get out of that.
Well, the
Right.
nat 20 is an auto success.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, but I would have to have
Gene.
done a nat 20.
You also have a use of legendary resistance that you can use against psionics as well. 1. You can choose to auto-succeed on 1 saving throw against psionics.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not doing it. Not for this. All I have to do is move 5 feet.
I will do bonus action pets on Kaleem.
Okay. What attribute are you choosing? I think he has to make a save.
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until a spell ends.
Yeah, he doesn't make a save. You just pick
Oh,
an
he doesn't?
attribute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when it's supposed to just happens.
So pick an attribute.
I think she put it on the family channel.
Intelligence. Yeah, I can't.
It's an intelligence? Are you
She can choose any shade, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right, you're choosing intelligence. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I got confused. All right. Anything else? You want to use any of your movement? That's your action and bonus. Unless you could draw another weapon and make a second weapon attack as part of your action.
Yeah.
Senior, are you gonna do me any better? Senior. Senior, don't fail me now. Of course. Of course.
It's a misfire on 2. Okay.
Yeah, it does a misfire.
Well, shit.
And you know what, Nick, because I feel bad and I feel like 22 might be a little beefy. Roll damage on that hit. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
God, 22 to fucking hit. Jesus.
So another 12. Oh, I broke through his barrier, baby. Let's get
You
it.
did, as you finally fire off that shot, and it collides and shatters the barrier.
Yeah, and I ducked back in that room, baby. Let's go.
Alright, so Flora, you're gonna... Oh, you missed. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Or you want to take it,
Yeah.
use any of your movement?
20, 25. Yeah. So that way I'm not, like, in direct line sight.
Alright. He's gonna use one of his legendary actions, and Raven, make a strength saving throw. You would have disadvantage, but you have advantage, so it cancels itself out.
Jesus, really? Fuck, man.
Oh.
Why is there a -1?
You can do legendary resistance if you wanted to.
Fuck it, keep going. I'm not using it yet. There's not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Alright. You take...
Fuck!
Take 38 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit! Dude. Well, this fight's gonna end quickly.
I really do think you guys will be okay.
Really? Because that's half my hit points.
We just need to get Big Pappy up
Over.
there.
That is over half my hit points. Actually, technically it's
No,
only
Wait, aren't
28.
you resistant? Aren't you resistant?
Not to
Not to
bludgeoning.
Oh, bludgeoning.
It's actually only 28 wounds
Alright.
thanks to my temporary, but still. It's a lot
Hey.
of damn damage.
All good. Let's get it going. Let's get it rolling.
Alright, so now it is now his turn. So he is going to move forward. And he's going to activate his pyrokinetic wave. So I need...
What is that?
I'm about to show you. No, that's too much. Where is it? There it is. Let me move it. There we go.
Is this psionic?
It is.
I'm
This is
going
psionic.
to counter his ability.
Are you?
I am.
Yes,
Okay.
baby. Let's
I'm
get it.
gonna counter his ability.
So that is a Constitution save.
So yeah, that's what I was gonna ask about. So it's not gonna work like counterspell. You're gonna make him roll for it each time.
Yeah, that's the only way I could think to make it make sense for something that doesn't have a level attached to it. But that's a 12. That is a failure.
Yes,
roll
it is.
roll an intelligence check.
It's contested.
You're reducing his DC by your
Okay.
intelligence check, and you're adding 4 to it because you're using a 4th level slot to cast it. So it's intelligence check plus 4. That's a 24. You reduce the DC by 24, which means the ability never goes off.
Yeah.
As he conjures this fire with his mind, and in a gut reaction, you target him as you feel your magical energy coalesce and it disrupt his thoughts as the fire just diverts and slams into the ceiling instead.
Oh, I'm sure. I want to. What is the look on his face when this happens?
It's
How the fuck?
What
I
was
don't
that?
Fucking go, baby.
Boom, bitch.
Yeah, we picked up a little spell. Little bitch.
Yeah.
Something to counteract your ass.
all right. That's the end of his turn. Lucas, you're up.
Okay. Let's have a little fun. Just to get warmed up here. I'm going to reach into my bag of 1,002 different potions, and I'm going to take myself a potion of speed.
Okay.
Alright. And then for my action... I don't know what to do with this one. Alright, we'll kick it off here a little bit differently. I want to know, for my hasted action, I'm going to just use an item, and I'm going to chuck something at him.
Okay.
I'm going to chuck some malice at him.
You have to get out of that room, but you can do it.
Sure. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then hasted action. I chuck a bottle of malice. He has to make a constitution saving throw of 15.
Okay. I had a high roll.
Sure. Buddy, so he has no bonuses, it doesn't look like. Interesting.
Metagaming. Metagaming.
So for my action, I'm going to use a wand of paralysis.
Are you sure Wand of Paralysis is Constitution? I thought it was Wisdom.
No, hold person is wisdom. Wand of paralysis is constitution.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, he's gonna make a con save. That's what he rolled.
That's a lot of good natural rolls.
Get him out of the way now.
All right, yeah, no.
Yeah, baby. Let's get it.
And then he's gonna just slip on over here. And that's it for Lucas.
Okay. Next turn, Molly, you're up. I will add that once he had his turn, you saw the psionic barrier rematerialize.
What the shit?
Killing right there.
It's meant to be a beefy fight.
Alright, Genzo better do some shit.
He is. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm just gonna assume you want to rage and run.
Well, it's far anyway.
Alright, well, you were setting
You
way
also
back
got
there 'cause
boots of
you were paying
speed
attention.
if you wanted to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, shove the tank all the way up there, man.
Okay. Well, it'll take your action dash to get up there. Then.
Or boots of speed.
Yeah, but she's probably gonna want to rage with her bonus.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
I can't punch and run at the same time. But, yeah. Not there yet. Maybe we at least take the brunt of damage.
You just like give it like right.
Says,
Then when it comes
says
to
hi,
you,
bitch.
you can just smack him.
Hey, baby.
No more incense for you, boy.
Alright, that's her turn.
All right.
And she's raging.
Hey, so to be fair, because I forget about concentration, has he been damaged since he grappled Raven?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
no. Well,
Yeah.
if you want to count my shot as after he had got grappled, then yeah.
It was after he got grappled.
Yeah, it was. He
But-
started the gates off with me getting freaking grappled.
Well, no, it was the legendary action that he took after Bond's turn that did it.
Yeah, he did, but then I rolled damage after he'd done the thing, but it
Oh,
would have
never
been...
mind.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Big Pappy. What does Big Pappy have for us?
Do this thing. Big Pappy. Well, we all knew it was gonna come down to this. And he's gonna keep on moving on up right on in here. Oh, Nagi. Oh, Nagi.
Yeah, mess with somebody your own size, bitch.
Alright, and he will go ahead and take a good old snack on this dude.
All right, give me an attack.
Sure, yeah, let's do that. With the giant boom pan.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. And let's do this. Let me see, I want to make sure he's not. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Gonna take that to start off with. That's fine.
But you smack the shit out of this barrier, and it almost shatters before you.
I gotta look something up here right quick. Sorry, I had this up before, and then my whole computer crashed, because I gotta do a couple things. No, not that. Not that, please. Because he's got a rune he can invoke. But if I can... I didn't realize my shit was down. Give me 1 second here, guys. Won't take long, I promise. Brute Knights. Where is it? Okay. There it is. I'm gonna need, well, first of all, this dude's going down. He gets moved adjacent to Big Pappy. So he's gonna get moved. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's gonna go one up. One space up. There you go.
Okay.
And he's prone.
Perfect.
He's prone.
He's prone.
How did you pull that off?
Because I have the Crusher feat and I have Battering Shield.
Doesn't he have to make a strength saving
No,
throw?
he does not. I have 3 charges a day I can do that with, and it happens.
With the battering shield? Is that what it is that does it? Or
Yep.
Big.
okay,
So
cool.
with Crusher, if I hit somebody with a bludgeoning attack, which it does, I can move them 5 feet. With the Battering Shield, anytime I move anybody, I can use one of the charges and knock him an additional 10 feet, knock him prone, or both. No save.
Nice. So technically you could move him 15?
He's good where he's at. I don't need him getting too close.
Okay.
We're keeping
Actually
some range
perfect.
on these people. So
Okay.
he's going to go right there. He's also got to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah, he's phenomenal with those. That's a 14.
Fails. He is restrained.
He's restrained and he's down.
He's
As I smack
restrained.
him, there is a rune that flares up, and I invoke the fire rune. And now he's restrained for 1 minute. While restrained, he takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of his turns, which I'm sure won't really do much to him, but still is restrained. He can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns to banish the shackles.
Love that rune.
All right.
Let me familiarize myself with the rules of restrained.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it's a rune. He can do it.
Yeah, no, I totally believe he can.
Check off my
Okay,
fire.
so it's just it's some movement penalties.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything too crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Right. Okay. And now he's going to take another swing at him, this time with advantage. Because he's prone. Oh, wait. Oops, sorry, that was rolling damage. I don't know why.
If you hit, we'll keep the damage. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And while he's down, let's just go ahead and we're going to keep this baby trucking. So we're going to do it again. We're going to action surge.
You have 3? Oh, okay.
Let's see. That hits, but we're going to, because I have advantage.
See if you get a crit. You do not, but you hit.
Okay. And again. Ooh, almost a crit. And again.
He is God.
Nice.
There we go. That starts it off for Big Pappy.
All right. At the end of his turn, he's going to use one of his legendary reactions. You being the biggest threat to him at the moment, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, because Big Pappy's not good at those.
Pretty huge. It gets
Oh, and he
extra-
has to make 2 concentration checks with a DC 10. Let's see if he fails either one of them.
Well, I mean, I hit him 4 times.
So 3 of them, because okay, he succeeds. You did damage to his actual health 3 times, so it would be 3 saves.
25.
So you start to feel his psionic energy begin to crush your body, but he just kind of squishes the fat instead, and nothing really happens.
Tickles.
Tickles. I love that.
Wait, let me see if it's a half damage on a success thing. I don't think it is, but... Oh, it does do half damage on a success. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As he leaves you with some rather nasty blisters from the pinches on your fat.
So it would be 12, and gets rid of my 4 temporary hit points.
All right. Now, Raven, you're up.
So my dragons. What was that?
That's the okay.
Because of the fact that Big Pappy actually landed a blow on Kaleem, doesn't like whatever hold Kaleem had on Raven dissipate.
It's a
No,
concentration check, and I made
Mm.
3 of them.
And it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I moved more than 5 feet. It's gone now.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can just get rid of it. And he seems stunned, the fact that you just moved out of his You literally just felt yourself just slip through his telekinetic bubble that was holding you.
So my dragon's actually gonna go first before me.
You need to move
And
5
I-
feet closer.
No, I don't.
Do you have
No,
a
I
melee
don't.
range of 10 feet?
No, I have a breath weapon.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Disadvantage because he's restrained and prone.
Oh, that's disadvantage on him. He has to
Yeah.
make a dexterity saving throw.
With disadvantage. Oh my god.
What'd you get? Yes! You are gonna take 10d10 of fucking lightning breath. And he
So-
will take
I just want to make an observation.
59 points of lightning damage.
I wanna make a point here. It's like a 5 feet wide blast, so you would have to hit people to hit it.
No, you
It's
wouldn't.
a
Everybody's
5 foot.
behind him.
It's a line.
I know.
So,
Where's the
yeah,
dragon?
if it's
In
directly
front of
under
him.
him.
Oh,
Directly
you
under
flew
Raven.
under. Where's Raven?
On top of the dragon.
Okay. So you're not hitting
Yeah.
me back. Okay, good. I thought you were in the
That's
back.
why
Never
I said
mind.
the dragon's
Yes,
going
you're good.
first.
Hey, yes. I use this all the time. I love that ability.
That's why the dragon went first.
He only gets
So-
it back on a 5 or a 6, Gavin.
I know.
It's okay.
I know.
don't have a heart attack.
I'm
What?
I'm on the verge of grabbing a paper bag, but right now I'm okay.
I had to get
It
that
is
one
still
off.
59 points of damage.
And
You
then,
can't have, but like,
as my action, I am going to use the haste spell,
Okay.
which gives me my
You're now
action back.
concentrating. Well, it
Yes,
gives you one weapon attack as your hasted action.
Right. And I'm going to do that. Here we go. So we're going to hit him. Come on. Fuck.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
do have advantage. Nope.
Doesn't hit.
hmm.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna hit him one more time.
Remember your advantage.
Yep.
That's a hit. You have not activated Singe Rot, however, so roll the deactivated damage.
Yeah.
And you'd have to move 5 feet closer to make that attack.
Yeah, well I was gonna get off the dragon anyways and go right here.
Okay.
So dragon will be over here.
Bottom
But-
one, damn. That's okay. Partially resisted?
Yes.
Are you using psychic damage?
No, it's fire.
So that bullet would have done not much, but a little bit more damage. That's fine.
That's. You know what? I still have my movement speed, so still in the range of his attack. I'm going to go into the corner so that way I can. Next round I can be at. Even though it's still advantage, but I'm leaving the dragon there,
Okay.
and that'll be. That's it, because I only get the breath weapon. I don't get anything else after
Alright.
that.
As his second legendary action, he is going to use
think it's
pyrokinesis.
That's his
Uh,
third.
Third, not since he had a turn. All he's done is crush Big Pappy since he's had a turn.
It's a second, Nick.
Said legendary action or reaction.
This is his legendary action. He is going to activate a
Wait,
Pyro
no,
can-
he had because he crushed Big Pappy. He fired off that wave that I counted.
Yeah, that
So
wave
that was
happened
on.
before his
That was
turn.
on. Well, that was on his turn.
No, it wasn't. That was after his turn.
No, that was
That-
on his turn. That,
It was?
He did that.
Oh.
Yeah, he did that on his turn.
That
Okay.
was
Yeah, he
literally
did.
his action.
Because
for
he
his
moved
entire
forward.
All right,
Because he
Yeah.
moved forward.
that's fine.
turn. So I need Big Pappy and Molly to make dexterity saving throws. And
you
Molly,
would
you
get-
do have advantage on
Yeah.
this. You would regardless, but you get advantage from a couple sources for this one.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that
You don't need
don't
the
matter.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Oh, what the?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, round of
Yes.
applause. That
Auto
is
Yes.
success.
be right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so on it, that's going to be halved. So you take 18 points of fire damage. Molly, you take 9.
I also,
Gary.
because I took a potion of fire resistance with Pappy.
Oh yeah, so you both take 9.
Oh, you don't do the full? Okay.
All right.
So that was a
It is
quarter.
now-
So wait. So you're telling me that would have been what 36?
Yes.
right.
It's my turn.
That is a scary
It
number.
is Genzo's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, my boy Genzo.
So he's going to run out here, and he is going to activate Vow of Enmity on Kaleem. He's going to have advantage on every single attack roll he makes against Kaleem for the next minute. However, Kaleem is prone, unfortunately, so that will cancel itself out, but he's also within 5 feet of an ally, so he'll get sneak attack if he hits. So let's see. He's going to use his bonus action to activate a Branding Smite,
Ooh, he's gonna brand it.
and he's making an attack with Long Death.
Oh, line, yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Dude, what's this man pluses? It's got to be something insane.
What? Hold on. What the? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I gotta freeze for a second. All right, rolling his damage. It's 24 points of damage, and I'm gonna throw that Branding Smite on him for it's another 2d6 radiant damage. So that's 29 points of damage, and then throwing on his sneak attack.
Dude, use those smites on and bro. I might actually have to triple multi-class into paladin. Holy shit! My Jesus.
What is I forgot to add that. What's a level? What is his sneak attack right now? Another 66 on top of that. So that shot did a total of 50 points of damage. And that's only his first attack. He's gonna drop his rifle, pin his foot on it, because he's already used his bonus action, so he can't technically reload it. And he's gonna pull out the Gunblade Frostbrand and make a ranged attack with that.
So this one out for a second. Let's use that.
And I rolled like shit with that one. Wow, that was a horrible natural roll.
Good.
As Kaleem seems to just deflect this bullet off of him before it
He's got
strikes.
luck.
Oh, he does. Thank you for the reminder. He's going to use luck.
Why would you?
Queen's not gonna go down that easily.
You should.
And that's a hit.
I hate this guy.
Queen's not gonna go down in one round.
You can try.
So he did a total of 64 points of damage on his
Good
turn.
lord. The man's a monster.
Unnecessary.
So what does the branding
And-
smite do?
Oh yeah, I should have had to make a saving throw for that. So Branding Smite Thank you for the reminder. It's not like I have a lot to keep track of. I appreciate it. Oh, there is no saving throw. He's glowing now.
Yep. You can see him.
And he can't become invisible as long as Ginzo holds concentration. And that's the end of his turn. Anand, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action chug my potion of maximum power.
Okay.
I just moved my screen. Dadgummit. Come back over here. Dadgummit, Big Pappy's taking up the whole screen.
What do you do?
Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with a level 5 gravity sinkhole.
Level 5.
Level 5.
What kind of is that? A con save?
It's a con save. And I yell, Lucas! It's a con save.
I hate to say it, unfortunately, Lucas can't see him right now.
Wait, what? Oh. Well, I probably should move up a little bit. Hold on.
Con save.
Yep,
I have to see the person that's rolling.
that's fair.
If it's him making a save, I have to see him. If it's you making an attack roll, I have to see you.
Ah, fair point. What do you roll, Gav?
Well, let's just say that's one down.
Yeah, legendary resistance.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He automatically saves. He used the legendary resistance. He
Oh,
rolled
you
like
used
shit.
a legendary. Why would you use that?
Now, Gavin, why would you use that?
Getting
would you
pulled
use
into a
that?
vortex that's going to damage him every turn.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm gonna
damage
use
him every turn. It's a one and gun.
Oh, I forgot that, but I already said it.
Hold on.
I think it still does half damage on a success though.
Let me check something. 1 second. Don't move.
He's reading the fine print where it says,
This bypasses all legendary resistances. In fact, if a creature uses legendary resistance, they automatically die.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, exactly.
You go, Gavin, that one.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Come
doesn't
on,
work.
how
I
would you
was,
not
I was
know
gonna
that?
say, man, I could use Chronal Shift because it makes them retake the turn.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
But
damn it! That would be so
It
sick.
makes them retake the turn. Like it changes that moment in time.
Well, it makes them re-roll the save as if they do it all over again. It rewinds to before the point.
and
I'm
then he
gonna-
could just use his legendary. It's just gonna be a loop.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay. So he still takes half of it, right?
I believe so. You have the spell
Yeah.
up. Tell me.
I don't anymore. I was
Oh, you don't?
getting frustrated. No, I got it. On a failed save, the creature takes. That's say it takes half as much. Yes. So
Okay.
that was a level 5. So that was 60, 10. So he takes 30 points of damage.
Did you already
'Cause
roll
that-
the damage?
No, I used maximum power.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Cool.
just 30 straight points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
No, because I used bonus. Nope. I'm good.
All right. As his third and final legendary action, I need you. I'm gonna say Bond that you're guarded by full cover from this.
Yeah.
But I'm just based on the
Yeah,
angle.
you suck.
But I'm gonna make Genzo and Anand. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
I thought Ginzo was gonna dip back into the thing, but okay.
Haven't I used my reaction for this round already?
You have. Oh no, you just got it back.
I
Do you
did.
want to use your reaction to try to cancel it?
I do.
Do it. Okay. Constitution save. Can you give me a better natural roll? It fails.
Good.
I'm rolling terribly.
Do I need to roll my intelligence?
Yes, you do. Dang it.
I did an 8. But you failed already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Trying to get the music going again. So, okay, so that's a 12. So that's going to be a DC of 9 for you and Genzo to succeed on this. And it is an all or nothing.
Oh, I need to roll again?
Or I don't know, it's never mind.
I'm
Yes,
confused.
yeah, make a dexterity saving throw, DC 9.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it just lowers the DC.
Is that work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
So I'll make it for Genzo, but let's see. That's a 31.
Yeah, that should do it.
And because of his evasion, he takes nothing from this. You take 13 points of fire damage.
I have fire resistance currently.
So you take 6 points of fire damage.
I have 4 temporary hit points.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
It's good to have an alchemist and a chef in the group.
Yes.
It is now Neston's turn. Who wants to... Or you know what we can do? We can end it right here, so that way next
Yes.
session, if Tony's here, he can take his turn.
That would be good.
I'm okay with
He's the
that.
last one to go.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All right.
He's literally on the ground with his butt up in the air, and he's just getting pounded. And Big Pappy's sitting right there like, ooga booga.
Just remember that you did use your reaction.
I did.
Gavin,
The
how
round's
do you like
about to
that
start over.
59 points of lightning damage to your face?
Well, you get your Yeah, that was something. You get your reaction back when your turn comes back around.
I was about to have a 60-point move. But no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was too much damage for me to not give something up for it.
No.
59 points of fuck you.
All right. We will see how this goes next session, as you guys
Okay.
have finally reached Kaleem himself.
I still got 2 more potions of maximum power.
Night, guys, I'm out.
Yeah,
All right,
me
see
too.
ya.
Good night, gents.
Night.
Right.
Oh, crap. I meant to say something. For those of you who are still here, is anybody still here?
I'm
Yeah.
still here. What?
Next session is Dragon Con, so it'll be a month before we play again. So, yeah.
So it won't be until Labor Day. No,
No, Labor Day is
it
when...
won't be until I am not here.
Oh, you wouldn't be here?
No, the week of the 18th, I will be in the Bahamas for 7 days.
Okay.
That's not okay.
It might be even longer than a month then until we play again, because I really want everybody to be here for this particular fight.
We could just try to do it on the 12th.
That's something we can try to do. We can find an alternate day to try to play between now and a month from now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like,
That's
I'd be
what we
okay
need to
with
try
that.
to do.
Like, I'll